Young Joc and Kendra were already walking on thin ice, but what just went down may be the final crack that shatters everything. After years of rocky love, cheating rumors, and public drama, it finally exploded. And this time, with receipts, betrayal, and a name no one saw coming. Kendra, the woman who once stood by Joc through thick and thin, just exposed something so wild that the internet is still catching its breath. And the most shocking part? Scrappy. Yes, Scrappy. The man who was supposed to be Joc's longtime friend, someone who shared laughs, loyalty, and life moments. Now, he's right in the middle of a betrayal that's got people speechless. This all came to light during a night out in Atlanta. Joc and Kendra showed up at a lounge, but they weren't giving couple energy. Something felt off from the moment they walked in. Kendra looked irritated. Joc looked tense. The air was thick with something nobody could name until everything exploded. Right there, in the middle of the crowd, Kendra snapped. She shouted at Joc, "You're a joke. That's why he's better than you." Those words stopped the music, froze conversations, and made every single head turn. Joc's face said it all. Shock, betrayal, rage. He snapped. Tables were flipped, glasses shattered, people pulled out their phones. Joc was yelling, "Security!" Ran in to break things up. But what made it all worse was what happened next. As security tried to calm the storm, Scrappy walked in. And right then, Joc connected the dots. It was like a bomb went off. Joc turned and screamed out what everyone else was just realizing. "It's him! You've been sleeping with Scrappy!" The room went silent again. Scrappy stood frozen. Kendra didn't deny a thing. She just smiled like she had been waiting for this moment. It didn't take long for the video of the fight to go viral. Everyone saw it. Everyone had opinions. People were shocked at how bold Kendra was, how cold Scrappy looked, and how Joc completely lost control. But it wasn't just about a public argument. It was the realization that Joc had been played, not just by his woman, but by his friend. That level of betrayal cuts deep. And if you thought that was the worst part, buckle up. Later that same night, Kendra and Scrappy were spotted out together. Not hiding, not ashamed, just out like nothing happened. And get this. Kendra was wearing Joc's chain, the same jewelry he probably bought her out of love. That wasn't just disrespect. That was a message. Joc was home losing his mind, pacing, shouting, dealing with the weight of public humiliation. Meanwhile, his ex and ex-friend were out enjoying the moment like they'd won something. But Joc isn't the kind of man to take a hit like this and stay down. Word is, he's already cutting Kendra off financially. No more help with her business. No more support. No more name connections. Everything tied to him. He's pulling it back. Scrappy isn't safe either. Joc had been working with him on music and business. But now, all of that's over. Scrappy just lost more than a friend. He lost his career support too. And things are getting deeper. Joc's legal team is looking into financial records, and they're allegedly finding that Kendra was using Joc's money to fund her secret time with Scrappy. We're talking luxury trips, 5-star restaurants, maybe even hotel stays. While Joc thought he was investing in their future, she was spending that money on a side relationship with his so-called brother. The rumors don't stop there. Apparently, this wasn't a new thing. Leaked messages between Kendra and Scrappy suggest they've been seeing each other behind Joc's back for months. Texts talk about sneaking around, making future plans, and not wanting Joc to find out. Yet. This was no slip-up. This was a whole hidden relationship playing out behind closed doors. Even more shocking, Carly Red had allegedly warned Joc about Kendra and Scrappy. She saw something months ago and tried to speak up, but Joc didn't believe her. Maybe he didn't want to, or maybe he just didn't think his own friend could do this.